Do you have a lawful order from a magistrate? Because if you did, you could have busted down my door already.
Yes. If you would check your email, those orders have been sent to you.
Hello, you sent the removal orders 3 minutes ago. I just forwarded them to my lawyer. There hasn't been a hearing, so you can't take my children right now. I will not open the door to you. We're going to follow this up with suit against you and family services. This is an illegal tactic and a deep violation of my civil rights.
This man was simply relaxing peacefully in his own home, not doing anything wrong, not breaking any laws, when suddenly police officers and Child Protective Services CPS agents showed up at his doorstep. They had no warrant, no prior notice, and no court hearing as required by law. Yet they acted as if they had the authority to make unlawful demands, attempting to gain access, intimidate, and inspect without any legal justification. But instead of panicking or backing down, he didn't just say no. He exposed every lie, shut down every abusive tactic, and left these imposters of justice speechless and scrambling. A powerful reminder of what happens when someone knows their rights and refuses to be bullied.
Good afternoon, Kelly, or good evening, Kelly Hendricks.
I'm Miss Mancini. I'm here. I have 2 court orders for removal for Melanie and Roxan. If you would please come to the door so I can give you your orders.
There's a removal order?
Yes, I have 2 signed removal orders, which I will give you when you come to the front door, stating that
No way! You have an order to remove my children from my home?
Yes, I do.
Can I have my lawyer speak with you, please?
No, I'm not able to speak to the lawyer right now.
No, I'm gonna.
Mr. Mancini, I cannot speak with your lawyer.
Hello, my lawyer's trying to call you right now. Can you please answer his call? My lawyer has been trying to call you right now, and do you have a lawful order from a magistrate? Listen, you're a very shady person, and I'm going to have you in prison for violating my rights if that's what you're doing here. Do you have a lawful order from a magistrate? Because if you did, you could have busted down my door already, and I'm not inclined to open the door to you. I will sue you to the fullest extent of the law. I want you to know that.
That's fine, Mr. Mancini. Can you open the door?
No, I can't. Can you show me the order?
Yes. If you would check your email, those orders have been sent to you.
Which email? Which email?
The one that is with the school.
Which email?
FarzanYancini@fastdesk.com.
Hello, you sent the removal orders 3 minutes ago. I just forwarded them to my lawyer. There hasn't been a hearing, so you can't take my children right now. I will not open the door to you. We're going to follow this up with suit against you and family services. This is an illegal tactic and a deep violation of my civil rights. I already have the video evidence that I needed, and I was already seeking civil rights litigation. This is just going to be another one on top of it. There has not been a hearing. There is no removal order. This is something that you have submitted to the court, and you just sent it to me 3 minutes ago. I have the timestamp on when you sent it to me, and you sent it to my work email, not the email I have on file with the school, which is my Gmail. You're a liar. It's obvious from your demeanor. It's obvious from your demeanor that you are ill-intended. Also, you're shifty. You're shady. You're self-soothing with your hand, and I don't trust you. I will not open the door. You're free to break down the door and break and enter my property, and what happens after that will just be what happens after that. Feel free to do so. You're not answering my lawyer. You said you were going to stop by yesterday. You're a liar. You said that you would submit a Freedom of Information Act request telling me what's going on right now. Instead, you show up with these false orders. And there's going to be a deeper investigation going on. Believe me, your problem is that I have the money to fight this. Your problem is that I have the civil rights attorneys to bring you to justice. You're corrupt as fuck. As fuck. Get off my property. You're trespassing on my property. Get off my property right now. Get off my property right now. You evil human being. You violent, evil human being. I'm going to sue all of you and Loudoun County. You will see it. I will sue all of you officers, every single one of you.
It's truly shameful that a CPS agent like this woman would show up at a citizen's doorstep making unlawful demands, claiming to have a removal order without any public hearing, without proper notice, and without even being able to prove whether the order is valid or enforceable. On top of that, she refused to speak with the lawyer, misrepresented information, and attempted to intimidate the homeowner, a clear violation of constitutional rights. Under the 4th and 5th Amendments to the United States Constitution, every citizen has the right to be secure in their own home, free from searches or intrusions without a lawful warrant issued by a judge. Additionally, any attempt to remove children from a home must follow due process, including proper notice, the right to respond, and a fair court hearing. And this man, not only did he understand his rights, but he stood firm, calm, and sharp in every word he spoke. He didn't allow fear or emotion to control him. Instead, he faced down the abuse of power with the language of the law. This is a perfect example of an informed citizen who refuses to be bullied and is ready to defend his family to the very end. Truly admirable.